Oh, man. Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother Uncle K, and we're back with another one. Hey, this live, we might keep it in between 25 to 30 minutes. Brother K got to get a meal in, man. But I came on here to give a good word, an edifying word. Every decision we make, you have to make it count. And that's every decision. So this will allow you to keep accountability for everything that you commit, everything that you decide to do. It's on you. And that's how we got to move as men. We got to make every decision count. Every decision. It's not for you to think about the past and be like, you know what? It's actually, it's not to think about the past, but I would say maybe reflecting. Like, this does make sense. Every decision I make, it has to count. So this time moving forward, the decisions I make, it has to count for something. Yes, sir. Yo, what's just happening to you? What's going on, brother Danny? Good to see you, fam. Peace, brother. Peace. Yo, what's just happening to your pre-record? 1 minute in, seeing your live, so I'm here slow. Hey, I appreciate that, fam. I'm trying to just make sure I'm working hard, giving good content when I'm led by the Spirit, just to put something good and edifying. Got to get back in the groove of doing pre-recorded content as well, too. So, yeah, 4% no charging. Hey, man, it's all good, fam. It's all good. It's all good, man. All good. Just trying to give a good message before we decide to lay our heads down. So every decision we make, we got to make it count. And that's everything. Everything we put in our minds, everything that we put in our mouth, every decision that we make, the things that we eat, it has to be, you have to really understand why you're eating it. You have to take accountability, right? Every decision you make, not based off your feelings, but how you react as well too. Decisions is going to be the key factor in everything that we do. That's how we're going to get a certain result. Spiritual decisions as well too. The decisions that we make, the decisions that we take. Are we going to fast today? Are we going to pray? What are we going to do? Shalom, brother. Shalom, y'all day. AKA Ricky. What's good, family? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. So every decision that we make, man, we got to make it count. We have to. And all our decisions have to be good. All our decisions have to be set apart. All our decisions have to lead to longevity. All our decisions have to lead to prosperity, even if we're faced with adversity. It's those decisions in those times that's going to count. We have to really take heed on the decisions that we make. What's going on, Christo? Good to see you, family. Fresh off the clock. Yeah, man. I know that's a great feeling. You fresh off the clock, man. It's time to get right. It's time to get right, man. Yes, sir. All praises to the Most High Yah. All praises. Hope y'all had a wonderful day. Hope your day was full of life, full of strength. So, when we reflect on decisions, we can see that in the times we live in right now, people are making bad decisions. And we can't allow that to interfere with what we got going on, right? You see, we're the examples. We're the ones that set in the tones for a lot of things. We're inspiring people on every decision that we make. Every decision. Man, listen, shout out to the Most High Yah. All right, Jeremiah edits. Shout out to the Most High Yah. All right. Shout out to the Most High Yah. Says every decision we make is valid. It's necessary to understand our every thought and action And meditation is 100% valid. Yep, 100%. We have to, that meditation is a constant self-reflection. It's a constant inner meditation, meditating on where you're trying to go, where you're at right now, having contentment, and knowing that through this process, we'll get to where we need to be at. And it's going to be based off of every decision that we make, every decision that we take, every action that we take, pardon me. So this is where accountability is going to come in tenfold. You know, people make so much poor decisions and they like poor decisions. You know, someone would make a poor decision to go get a 24-ounce can of beer, drink that beer, pass out on the ground, wake up the next day, do the same thing again. Poor decisions, poor decisions. He knows that it was not a great feeling, but he's still going to run to that. See, we have to do the complete opposite. What we're doing may seem painful for others, but we find a lot of joy in hard work and dedication. We find hard work in overcoming adversities because we are enduring on a consistent basis. And we're not throwing in the towel just because things get difficult and things get hard. So we're making the right decisions. What we put in our mouth, we're taking the right decisions based off of the laws and statutes and commandments that the Most High gave us. We should not defile our temple. We should not be eating anything unclean. All right, anything unclean. No bottom feeders. Stay away from the bottom feeders. Even some fish are considered unclean. Got to make sure that we meditate on that too. You know, put away the pork, put away the shrimp. You know what I mean? Put away, put away them oysters. You know what I'm saying? Put away all them unclean things, man. Put away that duck. You know, there's some people like eating duck, man. Put away all that. You know what I mean? Keep this temple clean. Fish, the right type of fish with scales, no catfish. All right, the right type of fish. You eating clean meats. You eating beef, chicken, right? Eating the right things. Lamb. Eat some venison, right? Eat some ox. You know, eat the right things. Don't defile the temple, right? Don't put any unidentified object inside your body. And we're talking genetically modified organisms, right? We don't want any parasites, right? We want longevity. We wanna live long. So we want to take care of this vessel, right? You see the most high, he has the script. We have to follow it. And when we don't follow the script, that's when the reality gets a little wacky. Right? Yeah, we do have free will, 100%. But with the will that we have within ourselves, at least we put that towards the will of the Most High Yah. So his will is even more stronger because our will is strong already through him because we're relying on him. But his will for us is way more stronger than that. So through that manifestation of reality, man, it's only going to become much better. No matter the circumstance. Remember, fellas, it doesn't matter what kind of environment you're living in. It doesn't matter your pay rate. Doesn't matter any of these things. Reality, in a sense, is always spiritual and get manifested in the physical. So it's based off of how you feeling. Because you could be in a crowd full of spiritual cockroaches, and you'll feel like an eagle soaring through everything. Said, I know you seen that Coke added to the pork and the parasites come up. Oh yeah, I seen that a while ago. Yeah, yeah, man. Gotta stay away from sodas and all that stuff, man. Diet sodas and all types of anything that's bubbly besides carbonated water. You gotta stay away from them things, man. Yeah, yeah, 1%. 100. I'll be on for maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'll stretch it to 30 minutes. It's already 9 p.m. right now. So yeah, I gotta cook some food. So I'm about to be home at 10. I have a charger. What's up? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll still be on about 10 minutes. Yeah, I'll still be on. Anywhere from like 25 to 30 minutes. That's like where I'm trying to push it towards. No, no, no judgment. You see, Zeke, nothing new is under the sun when it comes down to the Most High. So, what is New Age to you? What is New Age? Tell me, what is New Age? Because the people of the past, the ancient people, when they ate unclean foods, they had to pay for it. So you tell me where anywhere in the law, statute, and commandments that it's New Age. You tell me what is New Age. Give me the definition, because you sound like a scholar. Give me the definition. Let's make this live even more edifying. Because your decisions, you gotta make your decisions count, right? So you gotta make sure that you're taking the right steps righteously. Kind of made me laugh when he said New Age, though. Kind of made me laugh because when you go deep with the Most High, it always sounds new because people are so accustomed to a watered down version and don't really dissect it and don't really want to give people a lot of truth. And I'm not talking people on YouTube. I'm just talking about the modern day congregations. You know, you go into a congregation and you start talking like this, they're gonna think something wrong with you. I remember the first time when I was going to this congregation some years ago, and the pastor at the time, when he saw me, he acknowledged me as a strong brother. So we was chopping it up on the side, and I told him about retention, and I guess that's New Age, but this dude got a strong conviction because to be a man now, be preaching to people, reading the word of the Most High, that was something that he was wrestling with. And you see how sometimes deeper conversations, deeper things don't get pushed to the forefront, but more so sugar coated and let's make it sound good. But if you want to find out certain things that may seem new age, Zeke, read the book of Leviticus and then come back on here and tell me what you find. And tell me if that's new age. And read it in all different translations if you're trying to get a clear understanding. And then read it in Hebrew as well too, and then break down it break it down a little bit too for me. So we can see where the Most High talks about eating unclean. Let's talk about it. Because even though some may say in the book of Acts, when the Mashiach, when the cloud came down and told the disciple to eat, he said, I haven't eaten anything unclean. The Most High said, anything I made clean knows to eat, right? If I paraphrase, pardon me. So, yeah. And so if we're supposed to take that into consideration, how would we, and we know what eating bottom feeders do to the body and the vessel, why would we still eat it, even though it's considered clean? And that's why the book says, don't judge those that eat what they eat. or their lifestyle changes. But we still try to follow things that seem reasonable. Yeah, Rick. Man, I remember when I told that pastor that. I told him that I think 2021. And yeah, a lot changed. A lot changed. So how about you give me your ideal of New Age understanding of blank, then seeing, since I'm not enlightened, but I don't mean to disrespect. But it's the manifesting reality. It makes no sense. No one said you're enlightened because enlightened means that you've come to understanding of something. So there's a lot of things you've came to understanding for yourself through life. So I never said that you're not enlightened on anything. So if you're saying that I said something that didn't make sense about manifesting reality, then go back and peel to the comment that my brother Danny spoke about. Maybe you could talk to him one on one about it. You're more than welcome to join the Discord, but manifesting reality is based off the action that you take. Whatever action you take, you're gonna get the outcome. You reap what you sow. It's simply written in the word. So when you understand that the Most High ordained your steps, in a sense, that is reality being manifested for you. So I don't understand where New Age come into play. I don't understand what you're talking about here. If you're picky about food, then you'll be picky about following. Yo, Zeke, man, listen, let me just do you a favor, bro. Just get up out this life, man. You don't serve no purpose in this life. Just get up out the life, bro. Just get up out the go eat a box of pizza and drink a 2 liter soda. Just get out the life, bro. You're being real immature. You're being real immature, man. You got a lot of growing to do. You're picky with your food. That means you can be picky with who? First of all, we don't know which God you're talking about. All right. So you can put the term God all day. I don't know what you're talking about. You understand? So when it comes down to if you're picky with your foods, at least your body's responding properly to it. If you're eating clean beef, chicken breasts, tuna, salmon, white rice, dark leafy green vegetables, beets, fruits, and your body's responding, hey, I guess you're picky with the foods that you eat. So be it. Some people are picky with it too. They eat 4 or 5 boxes of Little Caesars every night because it's cheap, right? So yeah, you can't be picky with Yah. First of all, if the Most High tell you something, how you look, man. Let's not, man. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful that us as men, we could get on here and just talk and converse and speak with proper etiquette, man. Man. Yeah, Clyde. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, let them troll, bro. Let them troll. That's all they do these days, troll. What is a troll, though? What does a troll really look like if we type it in on Google? Don't it look like one of those little minions or whatnot? Shalom, Selena. Shalom. But yeah. See, every decision, see that part right there is really funny because every decision that you take, man. AJ, chill, man. Man, see, every decision that you take is real, man. They don't talk about how when you eat a lot of like bottom feeders, you start getting high blood pressure and all this different stuff going on. Some of that stuff not meant for certain kind of people. Melanated people is definitely not for us, really. But they push it though. I'm doing great, Selena. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, every decision counts, man. You got to make it count for something. Every prayer, you got to make it count, and don't doubt it. Those prayers add up at the end of the day. Certain things that you converse with to the Most High, you're actually having a conversation with Him. You're not just trying to talk to Him when you feel like something is getting tough, but you're building that relationship just as much as you'll be communing with your brother or your fellow sister. That's the kind of relationship He looks for, like that kind of relationship, and really true in the mind and the heart, like really being thankful, not just because you're feeling good, right? Because there's some days you may not feel good. Some days you may feel extremely tired and taxed. Some days you'll feel like things are a little overwhelming, but talk to him about it and he'll give you a sense of relief. So we gotta really believe in those decisions as well too, and make those decisions properly. hmm I'm glad to hear that. Okay. What what happened, Selena? What happened? If you could kind of um uh like refresh my memory on some on what has been occurring. It just it's saying he said, bro, I remember watching your videos back when I was like in 11th grade. I'm 20 now. It's crazy how fast you can bring. Wow, that's been a. How long has that been then? 11th grade. 11th grade. You were like what? 16, 17. Yeah, this journey could bring you further. He says, Brother Rick said, "Yo, this is off topic, but one of the comics that I was reading, I saw it say Shalom Aleichem. For real? What comic was that, man? That's crazy. That really means peace be upon you. Seriously, that's dope. That's dope, man. You see, brother Josh said, I still got a couple of dietary changes to make, but I'm just getting on point again. I drink no soda, no juice, and quit alcohol. Oh, thank God, man. All praises, man. All praises. Like we all been there, man. Right? We all been there. We all been there. It's just a lifestyle change. When we start making better lifestyle decisions, things will get better. And that's why decisions that we make, they all have to count. They all have to count, and we got to make them count. So trust me, man. I was in that same boat, bro. Once in a while, once in a blue moon, I was drinking soda, juice. I drank alcohol before, but right now, no time for that. And if it's juice, then it's in the juicer. I'll go get me some fruits, get me some vegetables, and I'll throw it in the juice, and I'll drink my own juice. I'm not gonna go to the store and get some box juice or something in a plastic bottle. Yeah. Hey man, Crystal got him up out of here fast. So I was a youngin', man, like 16, 17. Man, see, that's a lot of growth right there, man. Hey, I hope my channel, did something good for you, man, because I'm not gonna lie about anything. I had my ups and downs while running this channel. And throughout the years, I felt like those are just learning things that I was going through in my own personal life. And now I feel like the man that I've become in the past 2 years, moving forward, I feel very solid right now in just the things that I've learned. So yeah, I'm glad though. I'm glad. Actually, I'm really glad. Like you're still supporting the content though, and you are a supporter as well too, because this is the type of connection and engagement that I want to build. I just don't want to be on there talking to a choir and preaching. I want to just talk to like-minded individuals. And if you guys have ears to hear, then y'all got ears to hear. If y'all got words of encouragement for me as well too, man, I'll take it. You know, that's the thing about really living for the Most High. We have to encourage each other on a daily. and I'm glad that I'm doing it. Said I'll tell you the name of it when I get inside the crib. Yeah, man, definitely, definitely show me that because that's something right there. Yeah, man, that Bible diet, man, gonna get you right. Gonna have you looking real cut up, muscle on muscle on muscle. It makes your body, it primes your body for survival when you eat the right way because you, number one, you have no parasites, you have no viruses, you don't have no inflammation and all these random things going on in your body that's going to be eating away at you. So imagine we're faced in a situation where we can't get food and drink water and stuff like that. We'll be able to fast for a long period of time and we'll survive. We got, come on, we got a ton of muscle and we got healthy body fat percentages. Based off of how we've been eating, man, if something pop off right now, I think we'll be the last ones on the front line. See, Selena said, I get dizzy inside my head. Nothing is logical to me no more. I'm trying to find why. I'm even hearing everything. I do ask myself, why am I doing this? Why am I even here? Who is this girl, man? Ooh, it's the workout because I don't. See the last statement that you said, Selena. You said you don't let your mood change it. That's good because I know you're young. I know you're young as a woman. I know you're young. What are you, 17, 18? I know you got a tremendous amount of work to do within yourself. And I know based off of the last, I believe last year when I was going live, I know you was putting yourself through a lot of academic stress. You're trying to get your education on point. You know, writing papers after paper after paper. You're a smart woman, right? You're a smart woman. So look, just keep going. Don't let that mood overtake you because you're in a time and you're in a generation where things are different for your generation. So just stay set apart. A lot of brothers, like, we're way older. Like like my elder Ricky, aka Yeah, my brother got 11 years on me, and he know what time it is within himself and his peers, and how of a drastic change and renewal of the mind that he made. And even probably when he was younger, he had an inclination within and knew that he was set apart. All of us have that inclination that we're all set apart at a very young age. Me going on 32, I had the inclination when I was super young too. I didn't know. So I think at a point we do all have that question: why am I here? What do I want to do? Who is this person? But hey, listen, you're gonna get over that pretty soon, as long as you just keep going, keep your purity as well too. That's gonna take you an extremely long way. Long way. You see, I'm ready for the summertime to hit. I'll be back on my juice and watermelon with lime in that. Ooh, that agave. Yo, yeah, bro. That agave, man, hit different. Let me tell you, hit different. Hey, get yourself some raw honey too. Like the raw honey. The honey that you gotta really dig in there for. Like no liquefied honey. Get that good honey, man. It's not summertime out here in California, but I'm juicing already. I'm getting straight to it. I'm getting straight to it with, man. AJ, Unc, it's been a good year, man. Since I've tuned in. Is the term throwing haymakers still used? Hey, fam. Okay. So you've been way back. You've been way back. That's what's up, fam. Man, lately I haven't been throwing a lot of haymakers though. I haven't been throwing a lot of haymakers in a minute, truthfully. But they're still being thrown spiritually. I'm just in a whole entire different space, man. Uh, maybe like future down the line when I get into maybe when I move into a different environment where I'm able or I feel like going out and walking with my tripod again and stuff like that. Hey, the energy is always different when I'm doing my walk and talks. But I'm trying to do it a little different now. I do a lot of in-home recording, and I do my lives out here on the patio. So I'm trying to do a little different right now. My that situation when you were watching those videos, it was that time where I didn't have my own location, and I was renting out an Airbnb. And throughout that transition, I had a couple humps and bumps, and a lot of humps and bumps. But hey, right now we got a secure location. What I mean, Lee signed in my name, all that good stuff. So I'm just trying to really be wise about the energy too. Even though them haymakers are still being thrown spiritually, like trust me, man. Just because I don't throw them on the camera no more, don't mean that they're being thrown. You feel me? Hallelujah. Yeah, let's go. Boom, boom. Real talk, man. The energy's still loud though. I feel like maybe I just got a little bit more wise. Because during those times, I think I was what, 27. You said 3 years ago. Oh, 3 years ago. Ooh, yeah, I was like what, 28. Yeah, 28. Yeah, Selena, keep going. Said I'm back. Just weigh myself 212. Man, weight going up. I weigh myself with just my trousers, and I was 206 just with my trousers, man. It's 206. I mean, I had about 3 meals today. Um, I started off with just three eggs over easy. That's it. And I had some beet juice with that. Boom. Second meal had a protein shake and 100 grams of cream of wheat. Boom. And maybe like 2 hours ago, 2 to 2.5 hours ago, I had me 315 grams of white jasmine rice with 2 servings of yellowfin tuna. So 3 meals in, you know, 206. Still pretty lean, cut up. Muscles is all popping out. Big shoulders, bubbly chest, bubbly arms, nice quads, good calves, good quality. Still got work to do within. You know what I'm saying? It's never finished when it's finished. With 212, that's great, man. If you're 212, I want to see you benching over 225. I want to see you taking that 265 for at least 5 to 6 reps. And pretty soon, I want to see you bench that three and change. Pretty soon, that weight go up, that strength got to go up too. So I feel old because I'll turn 18 this year. Yeah, 18, man. You're not even old. Remember, with age, we say 30. For me, I'm turning 30 years young. You feel me? 32 years young. When you have a healthy mind, you're only getting younger. Trust me, you're only getting younger. Now, the reason you feel like you're old because of stress, that's just something that's gonna have to leave sooner or later. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. You were 16 at that time. Yeah. See, time is flowing. Time is flowing. Hmm. So always, always gotta throw them spiritual haymakers at the devil, man. 10 toes down. Facts, man. You gotta be hooking, jabbing, bobbing and weaving, body shots, so much blows, man. Now, man, you gotta make sure you guard it up, man. Them haymakers never stop. That's why we yell hallelujah, boom, man. And them haymakers, man, them things was beautiful for real. Them things always connected too. I think it used to be funny, right? Every time that haymaker comes, sometimes y'all didn't know when it would come. It used to come sometimes in the middle of the videos too. I'll be talking, I'll be on fire with my speech. Boom, that haymaker come. Hallelujah, boom. Sometimes you holding a phone, you got dip real quick. Man, great times, great times. Let's go. Yeah, I said I had to find out raw honey. The honey that I purchased before doesn't seem like real honey at all. No, too runny. Yeah. Let me go grab this raw honey out the cabinet and I'm gonna show you. This is a honey you could also purchase on Amazon as well too, but I get it at a local farmers market. It's a great brand. YS Eco Bees Farm. They're an organic pioneer, so it's really really good. And let me take a scoop of it, and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you real quick. Normally, I take this in the AM. I take this periodically throughout the day, but in the AM, I mix this with my shilajit, and I take it in because shilajit is really potent. So this honey helps kind of make it a little smoother. That's how you would want your honey. No drip. Just right. Hasn't been heated. Still has all its enzymes and pollens. Get this raw honey. You'll be ready for summertime too. This honey also increases the LH in the gonads to help stimulate more testosterone too. That's why honey's a game changer. Hey, I'm glad to see you too, Selena. I have to keep it in my memory bank of what you're going through, as we haven't spoken in a little while. But I'm glad you tapped in on this live. Some of the previous lives I've been going live very consistent, and you haven't came on, so I'm glad you hopped on this one. Yeah, Josh, man, dirty bulking. Yeah, that's a filthy way on how to gain weight. Real filthy. See, the key word is dirty. See that? That right there gonna have you feeling kind of crazy. You know, it's good to just eat clean, man. Eat clean, and the thing about it too is like when you give your petition to the Most High and you know that you're trying to gain weight, you feel no conviction of how someone may be a gluttonous that every time they get a impulse that they're hungry, they just go out and they just eat whatever. They're not conscious of the things that they're placing inside of their bodies, man. When you know you're on a weight gain journey and you're trying to get a certain type of physique, you don't do anything with a gluttonous mind. You don't feel glutton at all. You don't have no appetite for any nonsense. You don't even if you're out busy in the streets, you don't even feel like going and getting anything that you're seeing or driving by. You don't have any weird and crooked thought. And I know I said I want this life to be 25 and 30 minutes, but right now we're 38 minutes in deep. Just because I'm starting to see good comments, the fam is coming on. The troll's still here. He came out of timeout. Guess he got some good milk. He said, so faith, wisdom is the absence of knowledge. Anyway, we don't give room. All right. We give room. You come back. You act goofy. I'll get you out of here personally. What's up, Sauce Grinds? What's going on? Yeah, man, that dirty bulking. It's filthy. Remember one time I was in the gym training real hard. I used to go to Anytime Fitness. I was training real hard. I was eating really clean, and it was one of these guys. He wasn't he didn't have like a top notch physique, but he was so keen on, yeah, man, I'm about the dirty bulk, man. Yeah, I'm getting my calories in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, this dude was eating Stofers. This dude would come. He was a worker in the gym, by the way. He would come and get Stofers. He'll be microwaving Stofers foods and ordering pizzas and eating all this stuff. Just empty calories, bro. Empty calories. No high quality. Food cooked in a whole bunch of vegetable oil, preserved on a shelf. Yo, then he said that's a fact. 60. Yup. 265 for 5 reps sound like good food. Yeah, that's good food, man. Hey, that's good food, fam. That's good food. Yeah, that muscle weight more than fat. Facts, bro. Talk. Hey, yo, yeah, all day. Yeah, bro. Too funny, man. It's like, yep, man. Hey, man, they're all bubbly. Pretty bubbly. You're just trying to get better, you know? Trying to get better. Trying to get better. Every decision, fam. Every decision. Yeah, ducking them haymakers. Straight ducking. Yeah, those hooks was lethal. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, definitely, man. If any guys need a if you guys need a screenshot again, here you go. Here's another. If y'all need a screenshot it one more time. It's really good. It's not bad. At the local farmers market, this is $9.99. $9.99, not bad. With a raw honey, and this lasts depending on how much you consume. It could last up to you. But me, man, I'll be on it. I give it to my son too. He can eat honey. He's a year, going on a year and 2 months. So he gets that raw honey. He loves it. Yo, Division. Good to see you, fam. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Selena, this is raw honey. Raw honey. Yeah. Yeah, that's that real honey. Oh yeah, Christo. Yes, sir. Imagine how strong Yakanan was in the wilderness, eating honey and locusts. You think this man was eating heated up honey? Man, this dude was eating straight off the comb. He was getting everything. Why you think he was so loud like that too? He had all that testosterone. He already had the Ruach Hakodesh already in him, so he was loud too. He wasn't playing. Yo, Caramel and Silver, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeah, Dirty Balkan. Yeah, that's a yeah. I when I heard that the first time, I never knew what that was because I would be making my meals at home. And if you guys know my channel, you know I just cook at home. Anywhere I've been at, it don't matter if I was at an Airbnb at the time. You know I was cooking food. That Dirty Balkan is crazy. That's yeah, that's not good, man. Imagine eating a man. Actually, I drove past Five Guys today because I had to go handle some business with my wife, and the smell that came out of Five Guys, bro. No, not it wasn't Five Guys. It was In and Out. Yo, In and Out. It smelled like it smelled like death. Straight up, it smelled like death. It smelled like something was dying in there. I'm like, oh, it was just nasty. So that makes you think, like, bro, like their insides is smelling like that. That's why we don't want to eat that, man. You stay clean. They be like, oh man, why you eating so clean? When you go to the store and they see you grabbing all these healthy items, they're always looking at what you're buying. They be like, why is he putting all this spinach and all this stewed beef on the register? Why is he grabbing all this tuna for? Like, what are you? I remember years ago too, man. I remember when I went to the store, I bought these free range brown eggs. I bought like 4 packs of them. This lady was like, "Oh, what are you getting ready for? What kind of competition are you getting ready for?" I was like, "Why got to be competition? I'm just trying to get right." So you said I tried to come before, but you used to come live at the perfect time, and now you're live. It's not time for me. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Sleep for now. Sorry, time. Euphoria, family. Yeah, I've been going live during the nighttime where I'm at right now, so yeah, it makes sense. I feel like I have my schedule is better now to go live late night. But it's not super late, but I know it's late in other places. Where I'm at is 9:34, so we're close to 10, but we're doing good. Yeah, eat clean, stay lean, everything in between. Nah, man. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, eat clean to live too. Yeah, man. You eat dirty, man. You're gonna feel like you're gonna get a heart attack. You're gonna start feeling things. You're gonna start feeling aches and pains and all this inflammation, and you're gonna start breathing different. You're gonna first of all, you're gonna start smelling different. Man, tell you, it's not a space you want to be in. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. About to crush some ass, some push up before I sleep. Yeah, man. Today was a rest day. I did I did I think I did like 240 push ups just real quick before I left my house. No partials, like full range of motion too. Like straight 240 before I left my house, just to feel right. Did a couple pike push ups too, just to really hit them shoulders and that upper chest too. Why not? Let's get it real bubbly. Let's get bubbly before we leave the house. Why not? Yeah, definitely got to hit some abs too. Thanks for reminding me, man. I've been hitting abs nonstop too, and never skip legs, bro. Never skip legs. What did I train yesterday? I trained arms yesterday, but the day before that, I had a real heavy leg session. I'm gonna go on at it. I'm serious about these legs, man. I've been seeing a lot of growth, a lot of cuts. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cali muscle. Yeah, that dirty bulking for a while. Yeah. The packs of tuna. No, not the packs of tuna. The tuna is cool, but the ramen and all that ramen, all that extra stuff, man, them stuff be sounding crazy. Oh, remember the comic was Aquaman V2. Let me screenshot that right there. Yes, sir. Yeah, raw honey is delicious, man. Very nutritious as well. Facts. Facts, man. Oh, one of the characters, Muslim. So that's okay. Yeah, Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem. Yes, sir. Oh, that boron is game changer. That boron game changer. That boron increases that free Roman testosterone. It makes your bones stronger. Does a lot of good things for you. Ooh, trouble. But yeah, yeah, boron really good, man. It's good for that bone health. It could increase your bone density as well too. Stronger bones, man. That boron is good, good, good. It's good for women too. It helps with their hormonal balance as well too. I got my mother on boron. Oh snap, for real, yeah. They be watching you, huh? Grab the same items, brought the same things. Yeah, man. I mean, yes, ma'am. Yeah, yeah. But when it comes down to the food, though, the food is real serious because we do live in a time where people think that it's odd for you to eat healthy and clean. They think like you're too conscious of that too much that you don't know how to have a good time. What does that mean? I have a good time eating what I like eating. I have a good time busting down some spinach and okra with cilantro, watercress, tomatoes, and onions, and slamming that down with some stewed beef or some sirloin steak. You know what I'm saying? They'll look at it and they'll be like, "Oh, he's one of those healthy guys." But then they see how you're built and how you conduct yourself because food is energy at the end of the day. What you eat is gonna convert into some form of energy, and you don't want to be feeling lethargic and heavy out here. So how do we measure success beyond money or materialistic things? You woke up today, man. That's success. As long as you did the right things that you felt like you had to do today, that's success. You laid it in the hands of the Most High. That's successful right there. You're successful. I look like success could be looked at all different angles, but a spiritually minded man, he finds his success through the Most High, and that's what everything he has going on with his life. A man pushing a cart down the block, he could have his mind set on the Most High, but his situation could look different than another person's. That's mind is focused on the Most High's too. It's just they're both in different spaces and in time in their life. So that man pushing that cart, he put his trust in the Most High. The Most High got him to where he need to be. He got him some food. He got some shelter. He's cool. The other dude that's probably sleeping in his car, same concept. He got good day of rest. Same person living in their house. You see, the thing about that, man, is we live in an age too where they're always pushing money and materialistic things. Oh, I gotta get that money. I gotta invest in this. Oh, I gotta do this, do that. Like, look, just invest in the Most High. Just do what you got to do, man. A lot of people trying to duck it when it come down to just hard work. Hard work beats being lazy. Like, if you could clock into a job and get your money, why not? People always want to, oh, let me do a shortcut way. Let me do this. Let me do that, and then like it's corny, bro. Men of the past didn't have these things that they have now, but they weren't complaining, clocking into their jobs because they enjoyed what they're doing. It don't matter what it is, man. So someone asked the same thing when I put a bunch of clean food on the counter. Yeah. Oh, you're. So what are you? What are you doing? What do you do for a living? And they see you and you look like you lift weights or you have a healthy body, and they're so judgmental, bro. When you eating clean, some people like it though. Some people stir up a conversation. Like this lady, I remember I was going to one of these grocery stores out of the way, and this lady, she had a bunch of some beers on top of the register, and she was like, "Oh man," she's like, "Oh, I want to be like you." I was like, "Hey, it ain't nothing to it. You gotta do it, right?" Yeah, let me take a scoop of this honey, man. Dude brought up the raw honey. I gotta get to it. Oh yeah, take a let me take a good chunk. Take a good chunk. Oh, that's good. That's really good. See, brother, y'all said, yeah, bro, you're right. When you completely change your diet to a clean one, your smell drastically change. Yeah, yeah, the air fresher. Yeah, nothing but chemicals anyway, right? Bro, even when you use the restroom, like a bowel movement, it doesn't smell. Your whole bathroom don't stink up. It's serious, man. You go to like that's why I don't care if I gotta go to a if I'm out and about and I gotta go to some public bathroom, I don't even go. I wait till I come to my house to use that because anytime you step into a public bathroom, you be like, "Yo, it be so, bruh. It's so stink in there, bro. So stink, man. Like it's ridiculous. Then when you eat clean, you eat right. Your bowel movements, they don't even smell up your whole bathroom. You don't even smell it when you flush the toilet. You don't smell nothing, and everyone in the house should be like that. You don't need see that, and that's another thing too. I don't got no air freshener in my bathroom because I don't need it. Yeah, about to start right now. Yeah, yeah. Hit them push-ups, man. I need 25s. I need 25s. Sets of 25s. Clean too. Nice and slow, controlling your breathing. I need my sets and reps like that to get that real bubbly pump. You want to do it nice and slow. Take your time. So like I said, I'm not the kind of person that likes to wear the same thing that other people wear. hmm When you really get up in the morning, you're healthy. You're under a roof. You're around one, and you're healthy, and you have a lot more than you think. Yep. hmm Yeah, the microwave society, man. Microwave, bro. They want things overnight. Telling y'all, gotta stop rushing. People be just wanting things overnight. Straight microwave, man. They want it like a couple minutes. What's my strategy on staying consistent? My strategy, I would say a part of the strategy is contentment. because you know you're building on something. So either way, you're gonna get the results. Just keep pushing, keep going, and it's about the long term. I just dropped a video talking about that, but it's about the long term. It's about you doing it long term, doing everything long term, seeing the long term vision. Meaning the reasons why you eat certain foods, you got to have a long term vision of yourself and a reason why you eat this way for long term longevity. The same thing applies spiritually. Why do you cling unto the Most High? Because you want life, right? You want direction, and you want that for this lifetime that you're in right now. You want that until you go with the Father, right? So, to me, what helps me be consistent with all things is having a long term mindset. Like, hey, this is gonna be a lifetime. So that's gonna allow me to see the progress, even if it's slow, because the progress will be slow when you have a long term and you're very content with it. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. So you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're smelling good. Yeah. That's that good inspiration right there. You know, we gotta keep inspiring. It's crazy, man. I said I wanted this live to be 25, 30 minutes, but we're over here stretching to an hour. It's been a blessing though, but hey, it's about to be 10, and I'm not trying to eat nowhere past 11:30 and 12 at night. So I gotta hurry up, make this bust down green meal, and get this meal shaking straight up. But I'm glad y'all tuned in though. Glad y'all tuned in. I'm gonna read my brother Rick's last comment, and then we're gonna get up out of here. So my parents was questioning me about why I don't smell like. I didn't smell like when I went to the bathroom, and I was over there. Their expression had me, bro. I had causes time to work on the diet, y'all. Uh huh. They be like, what? I don't smell nothing. Hey, that's dope though. That's dope. That's dope. When your parents brought it up first without you having to say nothing, they be like, man, that's a that right there could increase our intuition. Well, no, our discernment a little bit about the things that really occur that we may not think that that other people may be thinking about. But man, yeah, tell you, man, them bowel movements, you don't, they don't stink. You eating right. You eating your leafy greens. You eating healthy meats. You're drinking a lot of water. You getting exercise. You're praising Yah. You're following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities. May not be all hundreds of them, but hey, you better love that neighbor, man, the same way you love yourself. Even if they hate you, man, just keep it pushing. I mean, love the Father. Everything, man. Don't be out here eating foods that's going to destroy your temple. Real talk. Follow them to your best of your abilities. We live by the law, we die by the law. So do we live by the law? That's a question, huh? It's natural, right? It's natural. Real talk. Yes, sir. Enjoy that workout, brother. Hey, perfect, perfect, perfect ending. On that note, Shalom Aleichem. Peace be upon you. Hallelujah. All praises to the Most High through His Son, Yahushua HaMashiach. It's your brother, Uncle K. It's been a great love. Hope you guys have a sound mind and a sound heart through the rest of your night. Yes, sir. The law is placed on our hearts. Facts. And y'all stay peaceful. Y'all stay blessed, man. All right. I'm going to see y'all in the next one, Most High willing. But for now, peace, peace, peace.